Cynthia Baumgartner. You're watching Blue Bud Sports TV. Wow.
Do you think it was the government, or do you think it was
Government what?
with Ali in terms of his health?
No, it ain't the government. When people do things wrong, they get punished.
Gotcha.
When I forgave him, then he came up with this disease thing. Wasn't on my watch. He had treated me the way he should have treated me instead of abandoning his family. He would have been all right. I believe that. But even though we divorced, I told him we did so much for black people, the youth, the civil rights. We did good things in our time, and I helped him in our time. And since we did that as a couple, so y'all got Michelle Obama. In the 60s and 70s, they had us.
You're absolutely right.
So, you know, when you divorce somebody, it's because I disapprove. And the divorce is never pretty. So instead of me being his wife, I said, I'll be your sister. And that's what I had. There was no animosity in that. We stayed friends. Because our love is more stronger than all this other crap.
Now, how much truth is the movie, Muhammad Ali?
You see my book and my little movie, you're going to say all that was left out. Now you know why. See, a lot of times when people write books, they do people to use people to tell their story. They didn't tell our story. I was mentioned, yes I was. I cannot be not mentioned. But they made it all about him, and once you know my story, you'll know half of that was me you would see it. But that's what we did as a couple. We worked and supported each other. So we helped each other in a lot of ways. But I helped him on his strength as an activist for something to believe in. And the war, we were already Muslims, and I was born Muslim. And we didn't go to white man's wars. But Ali was tricked because he was drafted once. And he failed the psychological test. So when they started seeing him hanging around Muslims, oh, that nigga smart now. So they came after him and used him as an example. So when I was giving him advice, Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, why don't you talk to her and she'll tell you what conscientious objective is about. And I told her, and I'm thinking, I'm saying, well, I got to tell him, I'm only 14. So, but when Elijah Muhammad asked you to do something, you just did it at that time. So, you know, it was a beautiful thing, and it gravitated, it made his whole world met with a purpose. So, he was stripped of everything, and I had to come in and keep him strong and say, don't worry about them taking everything from you, because when you stand up for your beliefs, God will give you your just due in time. And he was worried and upset about that. So I had to keep him positive. I had to keep him strong. He didn't have any money. So I had money, and I supported us for 3 years. So the women today, they wouldn't have went for that. No, you gotta have some money. Even my father told me you should marry a man that has at least a job. You don't have to be rich, but at least if he can take care of you and maintain. And our problem today is not enough women supporting our men today. They don't give them support. Oh, they all dogs. No, maybe they are. You don't tell them that. You're supposed to encourage them, guide them, nurture them. And if you do that for them, they'll do it for you. See, that's what they fail to see. And a woman's crown, a woman's humbleness is her crown. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Get this old woman up. There you go.
That was my bad.
Yeah. You did that, huh?
I did that.
Am I caught here?
Do you feel like the athletes of today speak up enough? Like,
I think they're speaking up more than they ever been, and that's a good thing. Kaepernick, Kaepernick.
We have to go to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to go to the other side.
Okay, this one right here, Kaepernick, and all of those people are standing up for something, and it means something. It's not about against America. It's about against cruelty.
Be careful.
What does it mean to you? Behind every great man is an incredible
greater
woman.
It is.
Or a greater woman.
That's right. And behind every great woman is a great man, too.
And that's the